Hi, Leo. Happy Friday. Divine rising, divine evening, divine afternoon. I am sending you a wave of love. Whew. And reminding you to take a deep breath whenever you come across this message. Welcome to the House of Petals. I am High Vibes Priestess Lee, if you don't know me. And if you do know me, welcome back. Kisses to you. I appreciate your love and support. If this is your first time, I ask that you stay with me for a little while because I might have something for you. You never know. So I encourage you, grab a notebook, grab a pen, open your notes on your phone, get some tea, get some coffee. I won't take a lot of your time, but I might have a little message for you. Leo, how have you been, friend? It's been a little while since I talked to you, since I checked in. So, I'm back with another tarot check-in. Please remember that these messages are timeless. It has found you right where you needed it, right where you are, right when you needed it, okay? Um, but we are tapping in during this Gemini season. We are in the month of June, okay? It is a lot going on in the cosmos. Check it out for yourself, okay, honey, if astrology is your thing. But I know we got Jupiter in Cancer and other stuff happening in Leo at the end of the month. So Leo, I really do need you to check it out, okay? Because I know Jupiter moves into Leo at the end of the month. I think there is a Mars retrograde in Leo, and then there's something else going on, okay? So Leo, please go ahead and what is the word I'm looking for? Educate yourself, okay? Prepare yourself. I was listening to some astrology about it the other day, and it was basically titled Leo Unleashed. So I think it could be beneficial for you to get some insight about the astrology for this month, okay? As I said that I received some angel numbers for you, 444-777-1212 and 347, okay? So the spirit guide said, let's go ahead and get into the message, all right? Thank you, Leo friend, for sitting with me. If you are Leo, sun, moon, rising, or Venus, then this message may resonate with you. If not, check out your other placements. I do have those readings also uploaded. Okay, let's get into it. Great spirit, beautiful spirit, thank you for this love that is pouring over us, for this new energy, for this new direction. What is the message that you have for the beautiful Leos? What is it that is being revealed in the next 30 days? What are the resolutions, revelations, and reflections? 3 cards, please. Thank you very much. Leo, how you feeling up there? We got 1 card coming out. I feel like you are comfortable, is what I heard. Of course, the Emperor popped out when I said that. Of course, in the Emperor energy, you're comfortable. We got some other fire sign energy in here too, though. So you may be Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay, Emperor's Aries energy. Fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay. You also got the Knight of Pentacles. So comfortable, very comfortable. It's giving cozy by Beyonce. Okay, cozy in my skin. Is it cozy up in my skin? I don't know the words, but it's giving cozy. It's giving comfortable. Knight of Pentacles and Emperor. It's giving wined and dined. Okay, it's giving wine and dined. Thank you. And the 9 of Wands with the 2 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so very interesting here. It's giving, it is masculine. I will say that. It does feel like it's a lot of masculine energy in the atmosphere, in the building, honey. So whether you are this emperor, this lion, or lioness, or empress, okay, whether you are masculine or feminine, this could be dating, okay, having different options dating. It is giving some dating energy going on here, okay, Leo. So it's giving in 30 days. I keep saying it's given, it's given. So which one of y'all say that all the time? Because I mean, I say it, but it's like as soon as I started doing your reading, I just keep saying it's giving. Okay. Um, so catch it if it's yours. But let's get into the reading. Okay, Leos, for real. Um, in the next 30 days with the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, what this is really showing me is victory over a blockage. I just, because when I looked at this Nine of Wands, I heard the word blockade, and that's what it looks like. But with the Knight of Pentacles on this white horse of victory, with the Emperor here, you are pushing through this blockage, pushing through this blockade. And in the next 30 days, you will be, I feel like you're being required to elevate yourself physically by fasting, by detoxing, by exercising, by deleting numbers, deleting people, etc. And spiritually elevating yourself by meditating, by adorning yourself, by reading books, by translating messages, okay, mirror magic, um, it is mind, body, spirit, okay? But this I just heard this doesn't come without a threat. Very interesting, Leo. And that's not for you to be afraid. I mean, spirit is basically saying, I heard, it's time to team up. Team up with your spirit guides. Team up with your higher self. Team up with the most high. All, okay? Team up with your ancestors. Team up with um all benevolent energies of your spirit team, but also teaming up with the support that's around you, okay? If you need support, if you feel um like, this is the thing, it's not like there's something that's coming that you can't handle. But again, for this Nine of Wands that I'm reading as a block here, this is something you can see, it's something you're aware of. And spirit is also saying this is the time to ask for support, and that support is on the way. If you feel like there is danger, whether that be, okay, I won't be able to handle this, financial situation, I need support. Okay, I see in the long run that this may not be the best, connection for me, how the way me and this person's situation is going over these first few days. Whatever the situation may be, it's like you can see the red flags, okay? Um, That's one part of the message for someone. And then the other part simply is ask for help, ask for support, and that help and support is already on the way. Um, and you need to just really tighten up, okay, on your devotion and discipline to get through this blockade. And with the Two of Swords that was on the bottom of the deck, I wasn't going to include it, but now it feels necessary because I'm also trying to figure out what is this blockage. You got the Two of Swords, Three of Wands, Nine of Swords on the bottom. I'm going to just take that Two of Swords and Three of Wands. 2 times 3 is 9, so that's significant as well. Angel number 239329999. September 2nd could be significant. September 3rd, okay. February 9th, February 3rd, February 2nd. But what I was trying to say was I do feel like this blockage is it has something to do with you. I just got to be honest, Leo friend. It has something to do with you. Um, and I just got the message of putting the pieces together or waiting to get all the information. Okay. So I understand. It seems like there's some hesitance because you may feel like you're missing information or you're missing steps or instructions. Um, That is true. I just heard that is true. That is why the Emperor is here. And I don't know if I've ever read the Emperor's energy like this, but the Emperor is in a very like astute position in this reading. Very studious, very intellectual. That's why I'm saying I was getting that. Um, Sorry, y'all. I have incense burning. I just burnt my paper right here. But okay, exactly. Catching the fire, the red flags, catching it before it burns. I just really keep getting that for somebody. But like I was saying with this, before I get all over the place with this emperor, the emperor is very studious, preparing, educating himself, herself. It's the only card that has red writing. So you're getting codes. You're getting root chakra codes, womb codes. So this could be root chakra clearing, root chakra cleansing, root chakra healing. Okay, this could have to do with your menstrual or moon cycle if you're feminine energy. Um, but you're getting codes. You're being activated from within. Um, Tapping into the Akashic, okay? And that is why you may feel hesitant, but the information is coming. The information is here. It's not even coming. That's what Spirit said. It's here. You just have to sit with it. You have to be with it. I also just heard you have to understand the purpose before you are able to move forward. I don't know why that little flower at the bottom told me that. You have to understand the purpose of this before you are able to move forward. You have to understand what it is that you're really learning, that you have learned before you're able to move forward, Leo friend. And the Two of Swords and the Three of Wands is just a matter of, to me, I heard debris, but elevation. And I also heard imposter syndrome. So also a part of this moving forward for you, whatever this means, it is about you showing the better parts of who you are, whatever that means. But what the energy I'm feeling, I guess to give you a better idea, Leo, is what I'm feeling is like the softer parts, the more elegant, the more suave, okay, the more and it's not, of course, as a Leo, you are extremely poised, honey, but it's not poised. It's not poised, but it's really like this very effortless, kind of like fairy type of energy. And for my masculine, it's this very balanced, grounded masculine energy. So much so where he's able to really be in his nurturing energy. Like, I don't know, it's super weird example. Not super weird, I guess. But like, I don't know, I'm just getting the energy of like, and if you're a masculine listening to this message, it's like you've kind of found that divine balance between your finances and being a provider and enjoying your social life and taking care of yourself, like grooming yourself in the gym. So that's another message here too that Spirit is saying overall, Leo, is finding divine balance, finding the balance between I just heard the star and I don't know, the star and who, because you're the star, Leo, but there's this other part of you. Um, you could be the star and the father, again, the star and the mother, the superstar and the dance coach, the superstar and the nerdy book reader, the superstar and the author, right? And I mean superstar in the sense, not that you literally have to be on a stage being a star, but like the energy even that you are, Leo friend. The archetype that you embody, the superstar always standing out in the room, but also that comes with a certain responsibility, a certain level of perception, for lack of better words, Leo friend. I hope that makes sense. But the message that I'm saying overall is there's this need to find divine balance so that you are able to um, not only facilitate in your life, but also nurture in your life and receive in your life. So yeah, I'm gonna close us out there, Leo friend. That was a quick tarot check-in. In the next 30 days, you're finding out what it is that you need to be more balanced. You are getting balanced. but you're also breaking through these blockages. If y'all hear that, that's my little three little aristocats running around. um, they are adorable and they love playing with each other. But anyways, Leo, in the next 30 days, yeah, there's gonna be again, you're gonna have a deeper understanding of your purpose in the next 30 days. You're gonna have a deeper understanding of the things that you have been through. You will understand why things went the way they did, because you now will have you will have better decided, not better. You have made a decision about where you're going, and you will have a better vision of where you're going. Okay, child, it must be a Mercury retrograde the way my words is twisted up. Nonetheless, I love y'all deep, and until next time, honey, peace.